Feeling stuck? Yep, sometimes that happens. But remember when we were kids, we'd go to mom and say, I'm bored. What did she tell us to do? Go outside and play, get a book and read, and go watch television. They were the limits at the time. And all of a sudden, there's days where we're feeling that same thing. I'm bored. What can I do? Well, I'm going to share with you, I think it's 17 low cost hobbies available to us. Definitely something to look into. Hi, I'm Nancy. This is Retirement Redefined, where we're redefining the fact that retirement is not just a phase. It is time to create joy, excitement, adventure, empowerment, and to break the norm of aging while we handle some of those conflicts and pains and struggles and frustrations at the same time. Hobbies. There are so many different things that are constantly available to us. Well, I'll share with you what kind of cost range there would be, what the benefits are, and really why we might want to get involved in them. The first one, of course, is walking and hiking, because who doesn't want to be out in nature? If you're near the beach or a lake or a pond by the water is so invigorating. Whatever it is that gets you out, enjoying nature, getting you physically fit, it's a stress reducer. Pretty sure the cost level is very low. Obviously, you should have a good pair of shoes. That's all you need that's all you need. Biking. I love biking. If you have a bike, then of course this is low cost. You should have a helmet. Fortunately, my helmet and gear were Christmas birthday presents. It's a low cost and it just is a great way to explore, see a lot more. Truly is my favorite. Bird watching. So this adds some curiosity and it gets you out in nature, enjoying it and seeing different birds that you might not have paid attention to. And then actually you get to start hearing the different songs, their sounds. Free apps on the phone, learn more, identify them, and to learn more about them. That's just a fun one that you can throw in every once in a while. Yoga and meditation. Exactly. Stretching, quiet time with you. And it's opening up your mind, the exercise with low impact. You can find the apps on your phone, television. There's classes all the time. Right now, there's all this chair yoga that I keep seeing starting Monday. Definitely no cost unless you're going to go get a mat, and it's a minimal expense if that's what you choose to do. I've seen lots of yoga people doing them on beach towels. You might not have a beach towel. Photography. Photography sounds so exciting to me, and I really may look into this. My husband takes better pictures than me. We both had the very same phone. I just like the shot. I take it. I don't wait for the right angle. I don't wait for the right lighting. I need to pay attention. I don't even know how to do the settings on the phone. So that sounds like fun to me. Obviously, it can get costly if you get addicted and you want to go get that better phone or those better lenses. It's a low-cost entry because if you're watching this, you have a phone. But you'll see nature and the world through a different lens. I'm going to give you this little tip. You're taking pictures of flowers, put your phone on portrait mode. There's a little button and you can put it on portrait mode. It will focus in on the flower, the detail, the colors, and fade out some of the background, the leaves. You're taking a picture of a person, put it on portrait mode. It focuses on that. There's my non-professional, really don't know what I'm talking about tip, but it works and it's pretty cool. Painting and drawing. This one's tough for me. I just don't feel like I can do it at all. But why am I not trying? But watercolors, just start playing with them. I mean, we have crayons. Or if you love it, start out with a paint by number that gets you into looking at the colors and the blending. You can get stuff really cheap. The watercolors, I'm pretty sure, are still as cheap as they were when Mom would buy them for me. I challenge you, go get a sketchbook and some pencils and just start drawing and sketching and shading and see what you do. And then who knows, you may be joining a painting class and you might be putting your own pictures on the wall soon. Writing. Everybody's got a story. That's what I keep telling me. There's a story. Start writing memories of my childhood, preparing this legacy for our kids. Having it in your handwriting is such a gift. Start writing, even if it's not for them. Put down your thoughts. Put down, even if it's just what you did today and how you felt about it. DIY crafts, do it yourself crafts. Jump online, look up Dollar Tree crafts. I'm sure all of the dollar stores have craft videos. YouTube, they're loaded. Some people have a whole channel just making things for their house or for gifts or holiday decor from things at the Dollar Tree. Very inexpensive. Brighten up your room. Have a gift that you've made for somebody that could have been under $5. It entertained you, it blessed them, they enjoyed it, and you all move on till you make them another gift. Knitting and crocheting. How many have tried this? It's low cost. You just go buy some yarn, a crochet hook, or you might need 2 needles. You can throw them in your bag and take them with you. You can focus, you can relax, you produce, you create something. It's portable. And reading. I know some of you don't read at all, and some of you absorb books big time. Is it time to get back to it? And while we're talking, put it in the comments what you like, what genre you like. Do you like thriller or mystery or chick flick or romance, or love all the World War II stuff? Free. Want to do free? Check out Hoopla. It's a book lending app that connects to your library system, and you can log in there. You might have to get an original library card, but once you've done that, you can do it all online. Find the book, find an audio book. If it's not available, then you're on a waiting list and they'll let you know when it's available. You borrow it 21 days, absolutely free, never costs anything. And if you have elderly family members who are vision impaired, those audiobooks are lifesavers. I worked with a girl and she would get them nonstop for her dad, and it opened up the world for him. Audiobooks are pretty cool. And if you're walking or biking, they keep you company too. Puzzle solving, using your brain, using, your processing, and you're using skills that you don't always use when we're so routine. So jigsaw puzzles, computer games, Sudoku, logic games, all those things. They're always, the word games. Everybody's telling us, to avoid some of those senior diseases, we should play these word games. But if they're fun and you enjoy them, have them available for that I'm bored time. Playing an instrument. Is it time to pull one out of the dust or the attic? Or is it time to finally step out and go to the thrift shop and find the instrument that you have always wanted to learn? Pretty sure you can learn almost anything online these days. You just need that instrument in your hand. Stretch yourself. You can learn this. You can do this. Volunteering. We always talk about volunteering and how important it is, but check with your library. Check with churches have after school programs, or the schools themselves. They have some volunteer situations. You can find something that maybe you'll volunteer on once or twice a year. I would think that your community center, your town center, or the library might have some great ideas on how you can connect with people and give back. Gratitude and spiritual empowerment. The attitude of gratitude just completely puts you in a new mindset. You can't be negative. If you're struggling, if you're frustrated with your husband, if you've had a fight with your kids, sit down, grab some paper, or take a walk. Either write down some things you're grateful for, or take a walk and just appreciate and think in your mind all the things in your life that you really are grateful for. It's really difficult to maintain negativity and positivity at the same time. Let gratitude be your change today. Thrifting and antiquing. Yeah, we furnished a whole house by doing that. And we were able to send most of the stuff back to the auctions years later because some of them had some great value. But how much fun. How fun to just go and reminisce and remember because you see things. It's kind of like a walk down memory lane. And it's, wow, when you look at the price of this and you knew what the price was then, and it's the very same thing, that's a curiosity, isn't it? It's an adventure. Cooking and baking. Start a club with your neighbors and have a dinner club. And every month, each of you does the meal, or you all bring together potlucks and you all try something new. Go by a certain theme, like Chinese or Mexican or Indian or Southern or what is it? The Kansas City barbecue. So do some fun things like that. And you're connecting and you're getting back into some of those skills that you hadn't had in a long time. But here's something else. Go through your old recipes and start collecting them, creating a cookbook of your favorites that at some point you can get them together and photocopy them or put them online and create a real simple ebook and start leaving them for your children and your grandchildren and your great grandchildren. Make sure you put the stories in behind them. If that's not a legacy, I don't know what is. Even if it's that crazy jello salad that we all made when we back in 1960s and 70s, that we would gag right now if somebody made it, and other people would just be thrilled to have that jello salad back again, but nobody makes them anymore. So just jot some stories about it. So start small, start real cheap, make a list of some different things that you're interested. Think of the things that you're more curious about, that you really have always wanted to do, and you're going to step out and pursue this. Focus on the fun. Mix it up with different activities. Start with mini goals. Document your progress and see how it's coming. And please put in the comments which hobby you're curious and you'd really love to do, or you'd love to pursue or think about. Share that in the comments, and then share this with friends, because really, remember when we were little and I'm bored. So if you have a friend that would love some ideas on new hobbies that are very, very low cost, share this with them. And hitting that subscribe button and joining me. I post every Monday and Saturday and sometimes on Wednesdays. So check it out. Thanks so much for being here. Have a great day and God bless.